we were able to reach Machado just before the announcement. It came as a surprise, but she also stated that this is a surprise for the entire opposition and the movement in Venezuela who stood up against the dictatorship in the elections of 2024.
Would you say that the committee by this prize is...
Last year, the opposition in Venezuela and María Corina Machado did a tremendous job of standing up to the dictatorship in the country. And by using the elections, they were giving hope to a new generation in the country that one time in the future, they can make that peaceful transition from dictatorship to democracy.
Peace Prize, democratic development in Venezuela is highlighted in the...
Democracy is a precondition for lasting peace. However, we live in a world where democracy is in retreat, where more and more authoritarian regimes are challenging norms and resorting to violence. The Venezuelan regime's rigid hold on power and its repression of its population are not unique in the world. We see the same trends globally. Rule of law abused by those in control. Free media silenced. Critics imprisoned. And societies pushed towards authoritarian rule and militarization. At a time when democracy is under threat, it is more important than ever to defend this common ground. Venezuela has evolved from a relatively democratic and prosperous country to a brutal and authoritarian state that is now suffering a humanitarian and economic crisis. Most Venezuelans live in deep poverty, even as the few at the top enrich themselves. The violent machinery of the state is directed against its own population. Nearly 8 million people have left the country. The opposition has been systematically suppressed by means of election rigging, legal prosecution, and imprisonment.